Hello.
I am sorry, trying to find my screenshot of this.
Of what?
My driver's license.
Okay. My name's Officer Guile with the Pullman Police Department.
Okay.
The reason I'm stopping you is you're driving your vehicle without any headlights on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. There you go. I parked, and when I park, my lights like flash in front of the houses, so that's why my lights are off.
Wait, what?
When I park in front of the houses, I turn my lights off.
Okay.
So that's why my lights are off. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yeah. My insurance.
This is expired.
This is my driver's license. It's getting sent to me, but they told me to send you a photo of this.
They told you to send me a photo of this?
Mm-hmm.
Why would they want you to send me a photo?
If I were to get pulled over.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
2002.
Is that through Washington State then?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you live at in Pullman?
At AGD.
Okay. And do you have registration in the vehicle?
I do not. It's in my purse at AGD.
Your registration for the vehicle is in your purse?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I got pulled over like down there for my headlights being off.
Okay.
And I put it in my purse.
Okay. Have you step outside and talk to me for a second? That's oh, that's cool. You got the Mercedes sign down there. Let's have you walk over here.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
My friends wanted me to drive on the south side.
Okay, hang tight with this officer for a second.
I can look again for my registration if you want me to.
You said it's in your purse though, right?
I have my updated insurance in my purse.
Okay. So how much have you to drink tonight?
I went to an exchange. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
I went to an exchange from 8:30 to 10:30. So I had a few seltzers.
Okay. How many is a
And
few?
A few was like 4 to 5.
4 to 5 seltzers? Yeah. Okay. What time around?
Ended at 10:30, so I didn't drink since then.
Okay. 10:30. So you had 4 to 5 seltzers in the last hour then?
Yeah. But
okay.
I'm not even, I feel bad because you guys make me nervous.
Okay, there's nothing to be nervous
Well,
about.
you guys are standing like you're trying to.
Well, how would you like me to stand so that is more comfortable for you?
Because like, do you guys like? Was I speeding? Is that what it is?
Do you remember when I approached you and
You said my lights were off.
Yes. Do you understand?
Okay, then why did I get pulled out the car?
Because I smell alcohol.
Well, because I'm driving my friends who are drinking.
And you were too.
Yeah, but I'm not drunk at all.
Okay. So basically what I'm going to ask you is if you're willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests, just make sure that you're safe to drive. Are you willing to do those?
I'm willing to do that.
All right.
Yes,
so
sir.
throughout these tests, I'm going to be evaluating you both on your ability to perform the test and your ability to follow instructions, okay? Are you under the care of a doctor or a dentist?
Not here, but at my house, yes.
Okay. In Tacoma.
Washington.
When's the last time you saw them?
Dentist?
Either or. If you said you're under the care, over there, so.
I would say in like, I'd say I hadn't been to my dentist or doctor since like probably summer.
Okay. Do you wear contacts or glasses?
I do not.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions that prevent you from walking in a straight line?
No.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions that prevent you from balancing on one leg?
No.
Okay. Do you take any medication?
Birth control.
Okay. Have you taken anything else today?
No.
Okay. Do you have a jacket inside the car? That way you can put on something a little more warm.
That's it. No, I'm
That's
good.
it? You want to zip it up and get warm?
Yeah.
Are you comfortable in your Chuck
No.
Tees?
No, honestly, no. I've had these since 8th grade, and
Oh,
they're
okay.
freezing.
They're freezing.
Yeah, because my feet are freaking cold. Sorry.
Oh, it is cold tonight, yeah. But you're generally pretty healthy.
I'm healthy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hopefully.
So for this first test, what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and put your feet together, keep your arms at your sides, and you're going to follow the top of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Top of your pen?
Yes. Can you see the top of my pen? Okay. What color is it?
Blue.
Okay. You're going to follow it with your eyes only.
My eyes are burning. I'm not gonna lie. Can I blink?
Yeah, you can blink.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted me to keep my eyes open.
So you'll just try to follow this and try to keep your eyes open, but if you have to blink, you can blink, right? So.
I do have pink eye, so that's why my eyes are burning. I'm sorry, I have to
No,
blink.
I get it. I get it.
Gosh.
We're almost done with the eyes, okay? All right, the eyes are all done, okay? All right, so for this next test, what I'm gonna have you do is imagine that there's a straight line in front of you, okay? You're gonna put your left foot on the imaginary line and put your right foot in front of your left foot touching heel to toe.
Okay.
Go ahead and get in this position like I am. You're gonna keep your arms at your sides and stand straight. You're gonna maintain this position and not move from this position until I instruct you to begin. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. When I instruct you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps forward down the line. On your 9th step, you're going to plant your lead foot, take a series of small steps, and return back down the line, taking 9 more heel-to-toe steps.
I'm going to take 9, turn, take 9 more.
Correct, and I'll demonstrate for you too, okay? Throughout this test, you're going to keep your eyes on your toes.
Okay.
Now remember, getting to the starting position. Keep your eyes on your toes. You're going to count your steps out loud. You're going to keep your arms at your sides, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate for you taking 3. Again, you're going to take 9, okay? Your first step is 1, 2, 3. You'll plant that lead foot. Take a series of small steps. 1, 2, 3. Again, I took 3. You're going to take 9.
Okay.
Do you have any questions before we begin? All right. You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Now I go again.
Take 9 more heel-to-toe steps.
1,
Back
2,
down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right. For the next test, what I'll have you do is go and put your feet together, keep your arms at your sides, okay? When I instruct you to begin, you're going to lift the foot of your choice and raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
You're going to keep your arms at your sides, and you're going to look at your toe, and you're going to count out loud in this exact manner. 1001, 1002, 1003. Now make sure that your legs are completely straight. If you accidentally put your foot down, go and pick it back up and continue the test.
So what?
You're just going to keep counting and continue to count until I instruct you to stop. Do you understand?
Yep.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
No.
All right, give me 1 second. And you may begin.
1001.
Remember, keep your arms at your sides.
I'm bad at balancing.
Okay.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020.
Okay, you can stop. All right, hang tight. One more thing I'm going to ask. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll get you out of this cold soon. Almost there.
I'm sorry. I know you guys probably enjoyed it.
I don't enjoy. I'm just here to protect and serve, right? I don't get any enjoyment. All right. So, this is a PBT. It takes a sample of your breath.
Okay.
It is voluntary. Doesn't replace any evidentiary tests I may ask you to take later. Okay. This isn't a surprise, so we'll watch it together. So if you're, as long as you're willing, we'll have you blow into this, okay?
Okay.
All right. See, it's all zeros. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm so
Big
cold.
deep breath and blow as hard as you can. Blow, 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 blow. Stop.
This is scary. It's like a video game. You're scaring me.
Big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, okay?
Where are you guys headed tonight?
I was driving my friend's house. I'm going to St. Stevenson.
And where are you going back to?
I'm going to AGD. Takes a second.
It does. All right, so we're at a .167, okay?
Okay.
So that's over the legal limit.
Okay.
So at this time, you are under arrest for DUI, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Can you note the PBT?
Can I go talk to him before I go?
We'll let them know.
Can I please just say one thing?
We can't do that.
Please.
We can't. It's our policy. It's officer.
I can't just say like
I can tell them what you want me to tell them, but I can't have you go back up there.
Can I at least have my stuff?
Yeah. Can you go get her phone, wallet, anything?
Phones are good. You can call people and get that. Have you had a DUI before? Okay. So, what was your name again? Kennedy.
Okay.
Okay, Kennedy. So,
You
right
can
now
stand by me.
we can't do that.
Okay.
I can tell them what you want me to tell them, but I can't. We can't have you go back up there.
Okay, so I'm going to let you know that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, okay? You are also being audio and video recorded. The time is 23:36. It is February 11th, 2022, okay?
Can I please just say bye? Like, can I
We'll
just
tell him bye for you.
see them, please?
So,
What's his name?
Gordon.
Officer
Sergeant Gordon, yeah.
Sergeant Gordon.
So let him finish talking, and then we'll talk to him in a second, okay? Do you have anything in your pockets?
I don't.
Okay.
Maybe. No, I don't.
Okay.
Kennedy, so what would you like out of the car? Your phone?
I would like my
Okay. So I'm going to check your Brazil area, okay? Do you have anything down here?
So you like your phone? How about a wallet, a purse?
Can I please just go say? You can walk me over.
Can't do that, Kennedy. Can't do that. I'd like to know what you'd like out of the car, though. So
I would like my phone, please.
Okay.
Do you have a wallet in there?
I don't. My wallet is at HED in my purse.
Okay. All right, so we're going to head this way.
Can I please?
No,
What's your
not
name?
right now.
Officer
Officer
who-
Guile. So let's go walk back.
Can you please?
She really wants to talk to her friends in the car.
Please, just let me say bye.
No, we're gonna.
'Kay.
We're gonna go. handle things.
Why can't I say
Because you have something else you have to handle right now.
Okay.
I know, but they're my friends.
Okay, they're gonna be fine.
I know, but bye, please.
Okay, no.
Okay, let's go back in the car. This way, please. Go ahead and take a seat.
These seats are uncomfy.
Yeah.
Friends said that they would try and get someone from the sorority to come get the sober driver to come get the car. Is that okay with you,
They're
ma'am?
not sober. None of them are sober.
I guess whoever's on sober duty at the
Can I
sorority.
please talk to them?
Whoever's on sober duty, ma'am. What do you want us to do with
Daisy,
the car?
can you get my phone, please?
It's right here.
Okay.
Ma'am, what do you?
Can I talk to DC, please?
No, stop.
So yeah, we don't want to make anything.
Ken, just get in the car. Can I get someone to move it for you?
Pullman 443. Can you give me a read back on that plate?
Just say, you got your phone. You
just go with them, it's fine.
Can I release the car to them and they'll get someone sober to drive it? Is that okay with you? It's your car, yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so she can release the car to them and they'll get someone sober to drive it.
When I get to the station, you want me to just?
What's it?
When I get to the station, you want me to have him go into records?
Go with you.
Or he can go. Okay. Go ahead.
Firing 063 F-22 to a Lizette TNP and Associates Credit Leasing Unit at Tacoma.
Copy. I'll be en route to the station with one. Mileage and ready.
Go ahead.
61018.2.
Officer, can I please say bye?
Go ahead,
Please,
No, we're out of here.
please.
We gotta get out of the road. Yeah, I have your phone and a bracelet, it looks like. You're welcome. What's your first name?
Kennedy.
And your last name? Okay. Kennedy, my name's Officer Guile.
Order, name.
Have you been arrested before? Okay.
Robert Adams, Edward Robert.
Okay. So here's how the process goes, okay? We have a couple things we have to get done at the department. Once we get done with all that, as long as everything comes back that you've never had a DUI before, let me see. We'll go right. The maximum amount of time we'll hold you for is 6 hours, okay? But I might be able to get you out sooner than that. All right?
Sorry. I just want my friends.
I get that. So just breathe in.
I'm just trying to help her.
Yeah, but you can't be driving when you've drank that much.
I know, but I'm not even trying.
But you are.
But I'm not. That's the thing.
4034, your driver's license expires 2025, vehicle 2016 Toyota 4Runner 2. Subject 10 of 2022 expiration.
Copy.
2340.
Pullman 463 clear.
23. 2341.
Who's he?
Who's who? He's a rider tonight.
What's that mean?
Sometimes people ride along with cops to see what we do, and that's what he.
Like an intern.
Not necessarily.
Pullman 405 clear.
I'm sorry. This is just like the last thing you would have, if you know me, if you knew me,
Uh huh.
this is the last thing you would have ever expected. So I'm sorry.
Well, I.
I only see this shit in movies.
Yeah.
And these handcuffs fucking hurt.
Okay. Well, we're almost to the department. I'll get him off.
No,
Okay.
you're fine. I know you're doing your job.
So, and I know that you made a comment that you think that we we get enjoyment out of this, and I don't enjoy seeing you sad, right? I mean,
I know you don't enjoy it.
I have to do.
It's a little thrilling to you, isn't it?
Not this, no.
Well, you know I would have made the.
Common units, animal problems, the retreat, 2045 Northeast Mormon Drive, unit 443.
That's what everybody says until they get in an accident.
2342.
Go ahead. Tilt.
RP's advising her neighbors who had their dog outside for over 30 minutes has been barking and whining. She can clearly see people inside walking around, but no one's letting the dog in.
Yeah, once we get done with everything, you can call your mom. Okay?
Copy. Is it a welfare check for the dog or a noise issue?
It was a little bit of both on her part. She's requesting a follow-up phone call.
Copy.
2343.
405 4424.
Why is it so far?
Sure.
Well, we were in a really awkward spot where I couldn't, like, make a U-turn. We're almost there. Okay? Officer Guile.
Guile?
Yeah.
G-Y-L-E? Or G-I-L?
It's G-E-I-L, but it's pronounced kind of like that, though, huh? Like Guile. Roman 443 arrived. Ending mileage.
Good.
61020.0.
344.
So what happens if I stop running red light?
Oh, we get big trouble. Unless if we're going code to a call, right?
So if I were to say I saw a cop run a red light,
Well, that would depend on if he was running code to a call, right?
I'll let the code
You can come in here with us. Yeah. Do you have any knives or anything on you?
Nope.
Sharp?
I got a pen and a Sharpie.
Let's see. Where am
This is nonverbal, right? With her.
Yeah, don't talk.
I'm sorry. I was just asking him his name.
No. He's not supposed to talk to you, okay?
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
No, it's fine. I think you're being polite, right? You're just trying to
No.
be polite.
I was
So.
just asking him his name.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You're just being polite, right? Okay, hold on here. Go ahead and step on in. And while we face this wall right here, almost there. Then you can walk towards that brown chair. Okay, I'll get those cuffs off you. Let's have you, if you can move that. That hand. Okay, you can take that hand out.
That's it?
I'm sorry?
You want me to sit?
Yes, please. Okay. All right. So while we're here, I'm gonna check your mouth real quick. Okay. You open your mouth for me. Stick your tongue out. Lift your tongue. Perfect. All right. So while we're here, all I ask is you either keep your hands in your lap or keep your hands on the table. Okay. Huh? This is the. Can you run that and then print out for me? Okay, and you have her cell phone. Okay, perfect. Kennedy. Okay.
Got it.
Yes, you got it.
My mom's maiden name is Waggle, and it's spelled with, that's the end of it.
Waggle? Okay. Okay. So there's some weird stuff that I have to do procedurally, though, right? So I'm going to check your mouth one more time. When's the last time you had something to eat or drink? Anything in the last 20 minutes?
Eat?
Yeah, or drink?
I haven't eaten
Lift your
since,
tongue.
like, I'd say, like 5:45. I went to gym.
5:45 went to Jimmy John's. Okay.
Around that time. Or maybe even, like 5. I'd say 5 I ate. But then I had the rest of it, like, at 6:30.
Okay, so I'm going to read through some of this with you. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, these are your constitutional rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you are under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court prosecution for a juvenile offense and can also be used against you in an adult court criminal prosecution if the juvenile court decides that you are to be tried as an adult. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yes.
Okay. So signing here says, I have read or have had read to me the above explanation of my constitutional rights and understand these rights, okay? That's kind of a cool first name, Kennedy.
Yeah.
Are you going to school here?
I do.
For what?
I was going to be interior design major, but
Okay.
I changed it to business.
To business? Okay. All right. So signing here says, I understand my constitutional rights. I have decided not to exercise these rights at this time. Any statements made by me are made freely, voluntarily, and without threats of promise of any kind. So signing there agrees to that above statement. Your wrists okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Was it just because of the way you sat on them in the back, or
No,
what?
it's fine. I'm
Okay.
fine. I did
You sure?
I promise.
Okay. Okay, this is the implied consent warning for breath. Warning, you are under arrest for RCW 46-61-502 or RCW 46-61-504, driving or being in actual physical control of a motor vehicle while under the influence of intoxicating liquor or drugs. Further, you are now being asked to submit to a test of your breath, which consists of 2 separate samples of your breath taken independently to determine alcohol concentration. 1. You are now advised that you have the right to refuse this breath test, and that if you refuse, A, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 1 year, and B, your refusal to submit to this test may be used in a criminal trial. 2. You are further advised that if you submit to this breath test and the test is administered, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be suspended, revoked, or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 90 days if you are A, age 21 or over, and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.08 or more, or you are in violation of RCW 46-61-502, driving under the influence, or RCW 46-61-504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence, or B, under age 21 and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.02 or more, or you are in violation of RCW 46-61-502, driving under the influence, or RCW 46-61-504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence. 3. If your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive is suspended, revoked, or denied, you may be eligible to immediately apply for ignition interlock driver's license. 4. You have the right to additional tests administered by any qualified person of your own choosing. For those not driving a commercial motor vehicle at the time of arrest, if your driver's license is suspended or revoked, your commercial driver's license, if any, will be disqualified. For those driving a commercial motor vehicle at the time of arrest, if you either A, refuse this test, or B, submit to this test, and the test indicates an alcohol concentration of 0.04 or more, you will be disqualified by the Department of Licensing from driving a commercial motor vehicle. Okay? Signing here says, I have read or had read to me the above statements.
Also, I'm not refusing the test.
Okay. Okay, so will you now submit to a breath test? Okay. Do you have any confusion regarding to what I read you? Okay. Okay. As soon as this is done warming up, we'll just go through some stuff. This is the DUI arrest report, just the interview while we're going through some of this, okay? Do you have any physical impairments? Do you limp? Are you sick or injured? Are you under the care of a doctor or a dentist? And your dentist, it was the dentist, right, in Tacoma?
A dentist and doctor.
A dentist and doctor? Well, that's good. That means you're healthy, right?
I hope so.
Did you get all her stuff so I can type it in? No, that should be it right there. Yeah, here, hand it to me and I'll get it. So your date of birth is 2002. So this is not coming back with a return? What's your first name's Kennedy?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And your last name? And middle initial? And that's Washington State, right? Did you get that? Can you grab me that?
She says no.
She said no?
Yeah, she waved me off.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Are you diabetic or epileptic? Do you take insulin?
No.
I would hope not if you're not diabetic, right? Have you taken any medicine or drugs in the past 24 hours?
Birth control.
Okay. And ibuprofen. So that's a prescription. Have you taken any non-prescription drugs?
No.
Cocaine?
No.
Marijuana?
No.
Other?
No.
Do you have impaired vision?
That depends.
That depends.
Maybe, but like not anything that I need. Like I don't have any like strong prescription.
Okay.
But I think I need to get one. Just do know, yeah.
Were you? Of course, you weren't wearing them. How many hours of sleep did you have last night?
I'd say over 10.
Oh, that must be nice.
It was nice.
Were you driving the vehicle?
Yes.
Was there anything mechanically wrong with the vehicle?
My lights were off.
Have you been injured or involved in any collisions in the past 24 hours?
Collisions, no. Injured. I had knee surgery last year, and I've been
Oh, last year. Okay.
But I've been dislocating my knee ever since. So I
Okay.
dislocated my knee the other day. I don't know if that like has anything to do with it, but no, nothing serious.
Okay, I will put that on there. Dislocated knee. Have you had any? Have you had any alcohol to drink since I stopped you?
I think you know that answer.
You have to answer for
Yes.
it. Okay. Wait, no. You haven't had any alcohol.
No, since you stopped me,
Yeah.
no, I haven't drinking past like hour, I'd say.
And you said you had about 5 or 6 drinks at 10:30.
I'd say from, because our exchange started at 8:30, I had about 4 to 6 seltzers, I'd say.
Between 8:30 and 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of seltzers were they?
They're
White Claw. Just whatever.
Sure.
Where were you going before I stopped you?
I was driving my friends to the south side, Stevenson's Glen.
Without looking, what time do you think it is?
I'd say it's about 11.
PM or AM?
Yeah.
So on this here, keys.
Just the paper, whatever she
And
wrote
I
down.
Actually, can I change that just because I'm thinking about the time? Because I know my exchange ended at 10:30 and I left
Okay.
around 10:30. I'd say it's about 11:45.
Okay. What street were you on?
I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I lived on that street. I lived in Straight Hall. Cougar Way.
Okay.
Is that what it's called? I know that, like, as
So
you
it
go
turns into
farther-
Cougar Way. I think where we eventually stop, yeah, that'd be considered Cougar, because it changes from Colorado to Cougar Way after
Yeah.
D Street and we're past that. So, do you know what direction you were traveling?
No.
And where'd you start from?
AGD. Well, I parked outside of AFE, so I was on the, like, parking lot.
Okay. And what time did you leave?
I wasn't really paying attention, but if you could tell me what time it is, I could probably estimate about the time.
I know some of these questions are silly, and I'm not trying to mess
it's okay.
with you.
No, I know.
Do you know what day of the week it is?
It's Friday.
Friday. Do you know what city you're in?
Pullman.
Do you know what county?
Pullman County. I don't know.
Do you know what the date is today?
The 11th.
Have you been drinking alcoholic beverages?
Yes.
And once again, what were they?
White Claws.
And you said 5 to 6. And you started at 8:30. Who have you been drinking with?
My sorority.
Friends. And where were you drinking?
Lambda.
Lambda. It's Lambda Chi, right? I'm still trying to learn all these.
I know, me too.
And the last time, time of your last drink?
Ended at 10:30, I'd say.
Okay.
10:30.
Do you believe your ability to drive was affected by your alcohol and or drug usage?
If you want me to be honest, I'd say no.
Okay,
but
I just want you to be honest. I'm not trying to tell you an answer. And have you ever been arrested for a DUI before? No. Just once we get done with this test, you can touch your face as much as you want. But until then, if you could please just hold off. All right. So you have nothing. I didn't miss anything.
No.
Okay. You have necklaces on,
Yeah,
earrings, and rings. Okay. Are you feeling any thoughts of harming yourself? Okay. So I'm going to let you keep your stuff on you, and I'm going to let you keep your sweatshirt because I want you to be comfortable. I will take your shoes at the end of this, but if you start doing anything wild in there, we'll have to take everything, okay? And I don't want to do that. All right. So, last name. How do you say it? It's French. Do you speak French?
I do not. I wish. I spoke Spanish.
Do you? Or you wish you spoke Spanish? Un poco. ¿Cómo está?
I don't know.
Almost.
I just know me llamo Kennedy. Te amo.
Oh, there you go.
Officer
Your name?
Gail. Kennedy.
Me llamo es Officer Guile.
Guile. Sorry, I said Gail.
It's fine. Everybody butchers it. I'm not offended. Why can't I see phone in here? Cell phone. One cell phone. All right. Just have you sign here that says that's all the property I took from you.
I'm sorry. I know, like, you don't want to hear that, but I'm sorry you have to do this.
So here's the deal. I don't, like I said, I told you from the beginning, I don't enjoy doing this. I don't enjoy seeing you sad, right?
Yeah.
But in my head, I have a duty to do,
Yeah,
a
of
duty to
course, it's
protect,
your
right?
job, yeah.
And in my opinion, you were impaired and driving impaired, and I
I
see,
mean, I am,
I-
but I'm not like, yeah. go ahead.
I see the results of this happening, right? Some people get away with it and nothing happens, but the results can be pretty terrible
Yeah.
for the family and friends of other people. So, if I saw you again, I'd still shake your hand. I hope that maybe this would be a learning lesson. This doesn't have to be the end of your life, right? This can be a mistake.
No one wants a DUI though. I'm 19.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be the end of your life, right?
Oh yeah.
What says your character right is how you deal with this going forward, right? So,
Of course.
yeah.
Thank you for being respectful.
Yeah,
about it.
you've been very kind, and I appreciate your kindness as well. So,
You know Officer Willis?
yes, I know he's the coolest.
No, I just know him from, I did a workshop at Watson, you know.
Yeah, the programs he
went to
does.
that, and then I saw him the other day. He gave me a tattoo, and I put it on my face with some snow.
Okay,
We took a
got one of the cool
photo.
tattoos.
I know, he's a cool guy.
He is a very nice guy. That is true, and he's a very good officer. And where's your current address?
Wait, AGD or my home?
Wherever you're living in Pullman.
Oh,
All right, so this is Pullman 443. Disregard.
am I like gonna be like screwed now?
So, no. Lots of people have gotten DUIs before and still go on to have a successful life. So I would say no. Give me 1 second.
It's just like one of those things that nobody wants. And I get it, it's my fault. I'll admit to that. Completely my fault. Everyone knows, like, no one else should be driving. So I was just trying to help my friends.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause they need to do that.
So my suggestion for next time is it's
No one should try. And it's stupid. We have crew cab, we have like Uber, we have like a lot of different options. We have services for sorority. So
and that's
I
the
get
thing.
it,
You have a
yeah.
lot of options,
I
you know.
I know, but you know, like when you're in a position when someone calls you and they're like, take me home now, like okay.
That's what's messed up. Nobody should ever put you in that position. You
And
know.
I'm not trying to like blame anyone.
Mhm.
That's obviously.
No, you're just talking. We're just having a human-to-human conversation. I don't.
And it just comes out sometimes, but I'm not trying to blame anyone.
Mhm.
Obviously, I took the responsibility of taking him home, but it just is a little bit sometimes.
Kennedy, correct? And oh no, that's the. Yeah, no. Whoops. Previous. The last name is. Dang it. Let's see how good my memory is. Oh my gosh, I could have been a brain surgeon. And your middle initial?
A.
And what's that stand for? Alright. Date of birth. 2002. You're 19 years old, correct? Okay. Female.
Guys gotta do a lot of paperwork.
Oh, you don't even know.
I know. It's probably not even stuff.
All right, so once this is done doing its internal check, what I'll have you do is I'll have you stand up. You'll take a big deep breath and just kind of like the test before, you'll blow as hard as you
all
can.
again, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do 2 of those, okay? And then once that's done, you can call your mom or your dad if you want to make a quick phone call. Just please keep it short. And I'll have to watch your phone because some people want to try to make a Snapchat video while they're in here, and we can't.
No, that's fine.
Can't have Snapchat stories, so.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, let's do this one real quick and then ask me that question. All right, well, if you stand up, big deep breath, and blow as hard as you can. Blow, 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 and stop. All right, you can take a seat. What's your question?
My question is, you said maximum 6 hours?
Yes, that is the max I will hold you for.
Okay. Minimum?
As soon as I can get all this done, and I'll try to get this done as quickly as possible, okay? Obviously, if I get a call, I have to go back out and take care of that call, but I'll try to get all the paperwork situated.
So max 6, but
It could be a minimum of,
this,
could be a minimum
can I
of
get
like,
dropped off somewhere?
we could
Is that,
try to get you a ride somewhere, but we'll figure out,
if I'm just like trying to figure out, like I have something tomorrow.
what do you have tomorrow?
I have a date dash.
Okay.
It's kind of important.
Okay.
But
Well, you're definitely not gonna be here until tomorrow.
Okay.
So right now it is 09 hours, so it's 12:09, right? We got here at like 23 something. So the max, let's say hypothetically, if you stayed the max amount of time, it'd be around 5:50 a.m., right?
Home at like what? Like in the morning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't take that long.
Just tell me.
Well, we do one more, and then it'll print out the results, and I'll give you a copy, okay?
That's a scary toilet.
Which one? Oh.
That looks like prison here.
Well, it is. We are in a jail, so
Oh man. You only see that in movies.
yeah.
If you don't go to jail.
Well, so this is a holding facility, right? So a jail can hold you 24 hours a day. We can hold you. Sorry, a jail can hold you for multiple days. We can only hold people for a maximum of 6 hours. So you'll still have you'll have the bathroom. You have kitchen, or not kitchen, sink.
I got a kitchen.
Yeah. How many more years do you have left in your business degree?
I'm a sophomore. So
Sophomore.
I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do, but it's a safe major.
Okay.
I feel like I can
Well, what do you want to do? You don't know? Still trying to figure it out?
My dad's in the medical business. So
Okay.
I used to want to do that.
Okay.
Then I just kind of lost
Mm.
my drive for that.
Mhm.
And got into interior design. And then I was like, I don't want to just major in that. It's
Mhm.
not like that versatile. And then now I'm like, I don't know. I have no clue what I want
Yeah.
to do.
Well, you're 19. You don't have to have it all figured out now. So,
It's still stressful.
yeah.
How's your day been?
Oh, it's been long.
Long?
Yeah.
Me too.
Did you enjoy your event?
Exchange?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. It was one of my best friend's birthday today.
Okay.
So I've known him since kindergarten.
All right. One last time, we'll have you Yep. Stand up and then blow into this machine. Big deep breath. And blow, 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 blow. And stop. Oh. What's going on? Alright, try one more time. Big deep breath. And blow, blow, blow. Harder, a little bit harder. Blow, 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 blow. And stop. Okay. So I'm going to explain this to you, and this is going to go with your stuff. So this is your note. This is your notice that the Department of Licensing intends to suspend, revoke, or deny your license, permit, or privilege to drive. You have the right to request a formal hearing to contest the suspension or revocation of your driving privilege. The hearing will be conducted according to Chapter 308-101 WAC. For issues covered at the hearing, refer to RCW 4620-308. Okay, this goes over if you need financial assistance with that. The important part is at the bottom that says any valid license in your possession is only valid for 30 days from the date of this arrest. The expiration date noted on the license or until the department's action is upheld at a hearing, whichever occurs first, okay? So I'll have you sign here that I gave you this document. You can date that.
So my license is suspended for 30 days?
No, in 30 days they're moving towards suspending it.
Okay.
So I'll just read it again because so any valid license in your possession is only valid for 30 days from the date of this arrest, okay? So it's valid for 30 more days. The expiration date noted on the license or until the department's action is upheld at a hearing, whichever occurs first. So you will have a hearing and I'll give you the date for that, okay? So your hearing will be, I'll give you the paperwork in a second.
Is that like a court?
Correct.
What that means?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. This is a lot.
Alright, okay. And just so you know, we are now on the 12th because it just switched over days.
So, let me clarify. So, I have my license for 30 days. Also, I want to know what I provided you, my, email. Is that valid?
So whatever you provide me with, I couldn't really figure out at the time, and I had to have somebody else look it up for me. I'm not trying to get you in trouble for that right now. I'm not writing you a ticket for not having your driver's license. I'm not writing you a ticket for the expired insurance. I'm not writing a ticket for driving without your headlights, okay?
I know
So-
a lot, but
I'm just letting you know what I could, right? Because I don't want you to think that I'm just trying to slam you with a bunch of stuff.
I know. It's
So I'm cutting you some slack where I can, okay? So this is what you blew. This is the result. So
1.8.
1.53 and 1.55 and 1.47 and sorry, 0.153, 0.155, 0.147, 0.152. So it takes several different samples, okay? So that's going to be with all your stuff, along with this. Usually I get a lot of this paperwork at the end, but like I promised you, I'm trying to get you out here as soon as possible, so
What you have to do.
we'll get you. Okay.
Why do you have to wear gloves?
So it's a
COVID thing?
no. It was because when I searched you, sometimes people have drugs in their pockets, and I don't want to touch the drugs. No, I'll just do this a little later. All right.
Sorry for not answering questions. I
No,
literally-
no, I don't mind at all.
That's why
And
people don't take me to the movies, because I literally cannot shut.
no, sorry if I seem distracted. I'm trying,
No,
I just got a
you're
million
fine.
things.
You're fine.
So yeah, I wear gloves in case somebody has drugs on them. I don't, fentanyl, right, is going around and
Yeah.
stuff, and you don't want to touch
In
that.
Seattle?
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah. So no, I'm glad you're asking questions and you're learning. And maybe you should do a ride along sometime.
Maybe I should.
Okay. Would you like to make a phone call to
I would
your?
love to.
I would rather not hold it. I just hope that you
Want to set, like, whatever
you can call them and then just try to make
What
it.
do I say?
I'm not telling you that you have to call them. This is between you and me. You're an adult.
So can I clarify? I got a DUI.
You can tell them if you. Yeah.
Did
I'm
I?
just. Yeah. You're under arrest for DUI.
Okay. Okay. I'm calling my mom.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm letting you call. I'm just not telling you have to because you're an adult. So this is just between me and you. If
I'm
that makes
just
sense.
clarifying. So I am under arrest for a DUI.
Correct.
I'm getting released in less
At a
than
max.
6 hours.
Yeah. At a maximum 6 hours. Probably going to be less than that.
Okay. I might cry. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll get you some tissues.
No, you're fine. I'm just. Should I call Dad? Yeah. I'm just gonna call him, okay? No, I'm literally fine. I was. It's not, that's not even there. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, and yes, I'm okay. I'm gonna call Dad really quick, okay? I'm gonna be out in like a few hours. I will. Okay? I'm gonna call Dad, okay? Goodbye. Love you. Can I call my dad?
Sure. Just make it quick, please.
Of course.
The faster I get you out of here,
Yeah, I understand. My dad never answers his phone. Can I just text him and just
Yeah.
say,
All right, so this is your notice of hearing, conditions of release, and promise to appear, okay? So this is your notice of hearing. The above defendant is appeared is directed to appear in person before the Whitman County District Court as follows. On February 14th, 2022 at 3 p.m. So it'll be at 3 p.m., okay? I circled the address. This is the Whitman County District Court. Just literally right there.
We can't do it the 15th?
They don't allow us to pick, so it's the next nearest court date, okay? Your appearance at the above time and location is mandatory and may not be waived. Your failure to personally appear for this hearing or failure to comply with the below conditions of release shall result in immediate issuance of a bench warrant for your arrest, okay? So your conditions of release, pending this hearing, the court has ordered that you comply with the following conditions of release. 1, you shall not possess or consume alcohol or unprescribed controlled substances. 2, you shall not drive a motor vehicle without a valid license while suspended or revoked and without required liability, insurance, or other compliance with applicable responsibility laws, okay? Signing here is a promise to appear. It says, I have received a copy of this notice. I understand the above conditions of release and I promise to comply and appear as directed above, okay? Do you understand all that?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll have them make a copy of that. One will be left with your box of stuff. Do you want to try calling your dad one more time? Or Yep. Copy, please. Okay.
I'm just gonna, can I call my mom one more time and say he's not?
Yeah. Okay, here's your copy. I'm putting in your stuff.
Like he said, we should wait. Well, it's like long. This phone's probably dead. Yeah. I'll call you as soon as I can, but I have to go.
You want to turn your phone off to save? That way.
Call them?
Sure. Since you're being very nice, I'm trying to be as accommodating as I can.
I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm just knowing it's
Yeah, no, I get it.
Hello?
In a couple hours. So, like I said, it's gonna maybe 2 hours, maybe a little longer than that.
In like 2 hours. Can you come pick me in 2 hours? I feel like I need to.
Well, give me a number and we'll call them. How about that?
my friend's number.
Whoever can come pick you up, yeah.
No, Grace. Who can come and pick me up in like a couple hours? I need that phone number. Can't you just come get me in like 2 hours? In my car? Okay. Can I put your phone number down then? You have to be awake for a couple more hours. Could I get a time estimate? Like,
I would love to give you one. I would just hate to give you the wrong one
okay.
because if we
But,
get
like,
slammed.
max, you said 6, but like,
Yeah, let's say probably around 3 or 4 a.m. at the absolute latest.
at the latest 3 or 4 a.m. Hello? But like at the earliest in the next 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Seriously, Grace, you have to, if I'm putting your phone number down, you have to come and pick me up. Okay? Okay. Okay, bye. Love you.
It's Grace. What's her phone number?
Her phone number is 2.
Perfect. All right. Your phone. That goes right here. I hooked you up. I gave you 2 blankets so you can use one as a pillow since you're being nice. And I got you a glass for water. We'll have you come on into this cell right here. There's 2 blankets.
bathroom?
Yeah, there is. And then there's a glass for water.
Thank you.
All right. Any questions? Okay. Like I said, I'll do my best to get you out of here as soon as possible, okay?
Thank you.
Suspect was charged with DUI. Please like and subscribe.